Shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone while I learn this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect that they're scattered abroad. Pushing this truth on the four corners of the earth, risk of lives and freedom to do so. So Brother Tazamat coming back with a quick lesson. I'm going to call this Major Bed Gotta Lay in It, Rich Men. Okay? And a lot of brothers, the Spirit God brothers going in on this Mr. Garcia, Ryan Garcia situation. And through the Spirit, I'm going to drop some gems on it as well. The scriptures do say that, start off from the elite bankers on down, that their own tongue shall fall on them, you know? So the Lord could put the Spirit on anybody to expose and to unveil truth. Okay? But the main people that speak the 100% truth are the prophets. You know, we're willing to die behind this. We don't care if you're going to take our money away. We're going through hell anyway. You take our wives away, it is what it is. Our kids, cars, those are all carnal things. Just like it says in Revelation 6, there's nothing that they could do to hurt the wine and the oil, which represents this truth. So even though you can take all these materialistic things away, you can't take the truth. You can't take this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from us. It's in our spirit, man. So even if some of us are beheaded, that don't mean that the truth is just going to fly out the window with us. It's in our spirit. You know, there's nothing you can do to hurt the wine oil. There's nothing you can do to hurt this truth. Okay? I'm gonna go into some scriptures, because when we say it, we're crazy, we're bums, it's funny, we don't know what the hell we're talking about, we need to get a job, you know what I'm saying, we sleep on the bridges. When we say it, we're made a spectacle for this truth. It's a sideshow. Everybody thinks this shit is a joke. But when somebody of high stature says it, LeBron James says something, he's seen like, okay, he knows what he's talking about. Martin Luther King's a faggot ass says something, he's looked at as a man of the Lord. The elite set up everybody that's a so-called standing ovation. They would never exalt a real man in the Lord. He goes against their agenda. Okay? They would never exalt a real man in the Lord. It's not going to happen. All right? So these rich people make a covenant with Esau. They get their feelings hurt. Then they want to speak, but they threaten to pull the rug from them, take the show away, like Nick Cannon. Who else? Cat Williams. They threatened to pull the rug from him. Then they like, oh no, I was just talking. I was drunk. I was high. You can come get the word from us, the men of the Lord, man. But nobody don't want to listen. But it's getting down to the nitty gritty. The brother from Kansas City, I believe it was, just did a lesson saying that one of the sisters saw the new MOTB technology being brought into fruition. The third woe is about to come. Okay? Not to get off topic, but it is what the Spirit is on me. Okay? I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. The Lord is going to expose all these devils before it's said and done. Okay? This is Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all the people, and a veil that is spread over all the nations. You know, the mountain in the Bible, you know, it's different verses, represents the governments. The Lord is going to destroy all the lies and deceit, and not just this government, but all the governments around the world. You guys are going to be under us, Yasharala. Okay, but the Lord is exposing the lies of all these governments and all these secret societies by mainly who? The prophets. He'll put the Spirit on one of these celebrities to speak, and they're raping kids. You know, I got to watch what I'm saying. I don't want to hit my video, but they're doing this to kids and blah, 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 blah. But what about when we were saying it, man? Nobody want to listen. So when all hell breaks loose, everybody's going to want to hear what the man of the Lord have to say. It's going to be too late. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay? So the Lord is exposing, lifting the skirt from this devil, showing all the lies. Because when you lift a woman's skirt, you can see everything that's under the skirt is symbolic. He's lifting the skirt of all these elites, showing everybody all their lies and deceit. Okay? The Lord always set up prophets before he brought a kingdom down. But nobody don't want to listen to us. Okay? I'm going to get this next. The book of 1 Maccabees, the first chapter, and they might murk him. They might take him out for speaking the truth. You know, you make a covenant with this devil, you locked in for life. You can't walk away. Okay, this is 1 Maccabees 1:11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow." Okay? That's what's going on today. That was going on during the Hellenization of Israel, when they were pushing those, they were trying to force those Greek customs on us. They're doing the same thing here. They want to push that Babylonian custom on us. We're not going for it, though. At one time, we were lost in the sauce. We were in the world. The Lord pulled us out of it. Right? But these celebrities make a covenant with Esau. Hey, you know, make me a star and I'll push a wicked agenda. But then they get their feelings hurt. Oh, I don't want to do this no more. Well, Esau's going to take you out, man. It don't work that way. You don't get to just walk away. You know? You don't get to just walk away. Why would they? You know, they live in less. Diddy got mansions, 30 million, 100 million, whatever, however much he makes, a billionaire, whatever the case is. I don't know the exact dollar amount. New cars, new Mercedes-Benz, the beautifulest women in the world, right? They don't want to get that up. They make an agreement with these devils to push that wicked agenda. Okay, if you want to be a star, if you want to be on MTV, if you want to be on Saturday Night Live, if you want to be on Wild 'N Out, all these big TV shows and have your name in lights, you got to make an agreement with them and you got to get down with those rituals. That's how it works every single time. Okay, and it says, verse 12. So this device, 1 Maccabees 1:12. So this device pleased them well. Okay, it pleases these elites to see their wicked agenda being pushed, man. You don't think it pleased Jacob, Rothschild, Evelyn Rothschild, Princess Diana, whatever that bitch's name was, to push the wicked agenda? You know, they set these people up, man. They set these people up. Controlled opposition. Alex Jones is a demon. Everybody about here, he's speaking truth. They told him to shut the hell up. He speaks some truth. We speak 100% truth, man. They're controlled by the elites. They're controlled by the elites. And if they talk too much, they take them out. They say they was crazy and they hang themselves. They was crazy and they shot up dope. They're going to paint us to be crazy too, because they came against us. They came against Yahweh Shai. The servant is no greater than his master. We know what we signed up for, like I always say. I'm going to go to Sirach again. I'm going to go to, I didn't mean to say it again, but I'm going to go to the book of Sirach. The 13th chapter. And I'm going to go to the 23rd verse. Sirach 13:23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look, what he said, they extol it to the clouds. Wait. Yeah. Let me read that back. Sirach 13:23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look, what he said, they extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, it says they extol it to the clouds. When a rich man speaks, they broadcast that shit. They put it all over. You know what I mean? LeBron James said that you need to take the C-hip to have better health. P. Diddy said if you put your feet in water, you'll grow 10 inches. They'll broadcast that, right? They broadcast all over the world. They make it's big time news, right? But let's see what it says about what a poor man speaks. The poor man represents us, man. We're poor, but we're rich in faith, right? We're not billionaires and all that. We're rich in faith. Okay? It says, but if the poor men speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. So when we speak, they're like, who are y'all? Y'all working 9 to 5? Some of y'all might work at Burger King. Some of y'all might be a janitor. Some of you might mow lawns for a living. Some of you might even be truck drivers. Who the hell are y'all? Well, why are we listening to you? Make what, 40, 50,000 a year? LeBron James makes 40, 50 million a year. We're going to listen to him. It's not about the Heavenly Father. Don't give a shit about that. He cares about who's pushing his message, who's pushing his truth. That's who the Heavenly Father is dealing with. And everybody's going to see that. The Lord will raise up not anybody, but the Lord will raise up a poor man. Okay? The Lord will raise up a poor man to push his word. You know? It's not about being a billionaire in its truth. I'm going to go to Revelation the 18th next, because Ryan Garcia brought this up, right? Poor Ryan, right? This is Revelation 18, and I'm going to go to, because Revelation 18 chapter goes into the downfall of Babylon, how the other nations are going to see Babylon being destroyed and how they're going to be in sorrow. But it's a point here I want to grab because he brought this up. Okay, I'm going to start at verse 11. This is Revelation 18 and 11. It says, "And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore." Okay, the merchants of the earth, they're going to be mourning because Babylon is getting destroyed. Okay, this is how they make all their money. America is their cash cow. Okay. It says, verse 12, "The merchants of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and all manner of vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble." This is all the all the resources of the other nations that made them a lot of money. Okay. It says, verse 13. This is where the point comes in, and it says, "And cinnamon and odors and ornaments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and chariots." Okay, again, this is all the resources of the other nations, like how they make all their money, all the goods of other nations that they buy and sell, how they get money. Okay, and it says, "And slaves in the souls of men." In his interview, I watched it the other day. A brother did a video. I think it was a brother from Kansas City, beautiful brother, and he was talking about how he was great as a kid, and how he had to sit there and watch other kids suffer the same fate. Well, that's the souls of men. The souls of men is the child sex industry. Okay, sex trafficking, and not just kids. Is just like the movie Taken. That has to deal with the souls of men. It's the sex trafficking industry. Okay, because they make a lot of money off that as well. It's just hush hush. It's black market type shit, right? So a lot of people, when you're a star, they take you to all these wicked ass rituals. They try to see what you can take and what you can't take. Oh, he can take seeing a kid do that. Well, let's take him to the next level. Now you got $100 million contract. Let's take him to the next level. Now you have a $200 million contract. Not everybody can take it. It breaks some people's mind now. That's why you see Ryan Garcia crying out right now. They're gonna end up shutting him up. I don't feel like he's gonna stand on it because he's gonna lose all that money. He has a fight coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if they strip that fight from him. Okay? This is Sirach 9 and 9. I'm going to close with this. Okay? It says, no. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Sirach 9 and 11. "Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end." It says, "Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished unto the grave." All the people doing wickedness, these big stars, they going to feel Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Don't envy them, man. Who cares? And Elder Barak did a video, I think it was today, talking about the age of worshiping celebrities. They got a big house, big cars. Over. We all going through it. We all see everything for what it really is. The lies and the deceit are being exposed. Lil Nas X, he's influential, right? He's a demon. Bad Bunny's a demon. Elton John, all of them are wicked. They put on the front. You see somebody that looks hard like 50 Cent, you think he'll never do that. He's wicked too, man. Look at his net worth. Look at his influence on the society. Sexy Red. She's self-explanatory, man. Self-explanatory. I can't wait for the Lord to destroy this place, man. Okay? We don't envy these celebrities. In fact, it's going to come a time where people envy us, the men of the Lord. They're going to want to be just like us because we're going to be stable in that day. Because we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's not about your net worth. It's not about the car you drive. It's about this truth. Lord's Witness was an edifying lesson. With that, I'm going to say shalom.